different colors, or you can have a strobe blue, strobe white, strobe red, strobe whatever you want, and you can save that as its own scene if you'd like. There's different ways to do it, but this is the way I know how to do it. So we're going to wrap this up here in just a second, but I'm going to take you to the live screen and show you how to run these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the 3D mode, and I'm going to X out of the screen builder, the builder screen. And what happened before, like I said, is I had a problem with going from transitioning from the builder screen to the live screen before I did the update. As soon as I did the update, it allowed me to um, transition between scenes. Okay, so I already have a bunch of scenes created in my display boards. Boards, there's one board which is your main board, and that's the only board you can change parameters and you can add things to. Okay, the other boards don't. You can't add things to your other boards. They'll be there once you add them to the first board, but it's just another way to get the other boards. You'll have to play with that to see it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new board. Let's go to okay, so we're on color strips here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on the little tab up here where it says color strips. Yours isn't going to say anything. It's going to say maybe page 1 or something, and I'm going to add a page. Okay, so now I have to find that page. Okay, and it says page 14 for me now, but I'm going to call it strobe. And click away to save and X out. Okay, so now I just have to find my strobe page. Okay, there it is. So this whole page here is strobe. Let me go to 2 display boards just to make this easier for us. Okay, so now that you see we have 2 display boards. One display board is blank, which I just created, and the other one has a bunch of scenes on it. Okay, so to add a scene to your display board, I'm just right click on it on the little tab, go add light scene, and what we're going to do is we're going to get a list of scenes that I've already created, and I'm going to look for I think it was blue strobe. Can't remember, or maybe I just called it strobe. I can't remember what I named that last scene, but we're just going to go to strobe here and then hit open. Okay, and now that whole page is actually one button. So if I clicked on this, it would actually be a button. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to add another scene, and let's just go to add light scene, and I'm going to go with par because I already know I have some pars made. I'm going to go with par red, white, and blue all fade fast is what it says. So I'm going to add that to this page. Okay, so now you see I have 2 buttons on this page. Okay, so if I click on the button, it's going to turn a different color and it's going to create that, make that scene go. It won't show up in our 3D viewer unless we turn on the 3D button on the side. Same with your lights for your DMX. So if you don't have the DMX green light on, it's not going to show to your DMX lights. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit strobe and see what happens. There you go, I found the right one. Hit the button, the lights strobe blue. Simple as that. Turn it off, and they turn off. This one here, it says par red, white, blue fast fade. I click that, it's going to go from red, white to blue, and that's the scene I created. Okay, pretty simple. If you want to, let's add another scene here, just for demonstration purposes before we stop this tutorial. Add light scene, and I'm going to put moving heads in here also, just so I can show you. You can run 2 scenes at one time. Moving heads blue, it says. Okay, so you see I have the red, white, and blue are running. Let's turn those off. Okay, so you see I have 3. Right now it is, if I click 1, Okay, there we go. I'm going to turn on the strobing blue park.
Hey, DJ Mikey Mike at Direct Sound. Well, that's our last video for today for ShowXpress. Hopefully it was helpful. Make sure you leave some comments down below. Make sure you subscribe up to the top. And we'll put together another video for you. We'll be doing the timelines. Also, we'll be doing some advanced things on the live page. Also, we can do the generator button. So we have a bunch of different stuff. Also, we're going to be doing a sound to music, and or excuse me, sound lights to sound. Yeah, there we go, got it. And we'll try to work that out for us. Okay, so we can have the music going, or sound lights going to the beat of music. Okay, so DJ Mikey Mike with Direct Sound. Once again, subscribe and leave some comments. Thanks for the comments that you've already left. I appreciate that, and have a great night.
Different things like that. It doesn't have a music input, but you can kind of coordinate it to where you can get your lights to go to the beat of the music. You have to do a little tapping on it, but it'll work. I think if you just use your get smart about your programming, I think you can get around a lot of that. Okay, so this is DJ Mikey Mike with Direct Sound. We're doing it from scratch today. Hopefully this tutorial was helpful on how to build a light scene and load your live page with a scene and play them in multi-stack and random play. Okay, and also we covered the 3D viewer mode on how to set up your page. So get familiar with your 3D viewer page, set your stage up the way you like it, and that's about it. Go ahead and leave me some comments below. It's real helpful. I had some great comments on the last tutorials. They really helped me out a lot, and hopefully they help you guys. Alright, once again, DJ Mikey Mike with Direct Sound, and I'm out.